I know it sounds impossible, but you can get through the holidays without gaining weight and still enjoy yourself. And I'm going to tell you how. Let's go. Hey Killer Bees, it's Pahla B, your best middle-aged fitness friend, and I've got some great tips for you today about how to not gain weight during the holidays and still enjoy yourself. And I know that because I'm a fitness trainer, you probably think that I'm going to tell you, oh, this is the kind of workouts that you need to do to burn off the calories. But that is not what we're going to talk about at all. In fact, because that's really not how your body works. I have a whole conversation about calories in, calories out, and how that really works, especially if you are losing weight. You can go to this video over here. It's long, it's deep, it's involved. It's all about that. But just know that trying to work off what you eat, it doesn't work. That's not what we're talking about today. In fact, everything that we are talking about today can be summed up in my two favorite words. The best way to not gain weight during the holidays and still enjoy yourself is to plan ahead. Yes, my friends, we're going to think ahead about exactly how we're going to enjoy this holiday without gaining weight at all and enjoying ourselves. And I've got 3 tips to get you there. Tip number 1, start by planning ahead for the whole season and not just thinking to yourself that you're going to see how it goes. You've got some time right now to sit down with your calendar and your notebook and think about what your goal is. Have yourself a goal for the next 6 weeks. No matter what you've been working on the rest of the year, no matter what you plan on working on next year, right now, set yourself a mini goal of how you'd like to accomplish now through the end of the year. My personal goal is to maintain my weight and maintain my fitness. I'm not aiming for anything bigger right now. I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to gain fitness. I'm simply staying right about where I am, and I'm really thinking about getting in all of my workouts and fueling them properly so that I can maintain exactly where I am. Depending on what your goal is, you might have been losing weight for a while and you want to continue doing that. Or maybe you've been gaining fitness for a while and you want to continue doing that. Well, now is a great time to sit down with your calendar and your notebook and decide exactly how that's going to get done. When you take a big picture view of everything that you need to do, want to do, can do over the next several weeks, you'll have a better idea of where you'll fit in your workouts, where you'll fit in time with family and friends, where you'll fit in things that are fun and enjoyable, and how you can make all of those balance out just right for you. And then tip number 2 is to actually decide on an individual basis how you're going to handle each event. I know that this year is very different than any other holidays we've ever had, but you'll probably still be going some places and seeing some people and doing some things that might be tempting to overeat or might put you in a situation where, oh, I've always gone overboard before, so I probably will again. When you can look at each individual event and decide exactly how you'd like to tackle it, you'll realize that your body can handle one day of an anomaly. No matter what your goal is, losing weight, maintaining your weight, gaining fitness, whatever it is, your body can totally handle being off track once in a while. So go ahead and plan for that. If there's one event that you know that you absolutely love and you're just gonna let yourself enjoy it and be there and have a great time, do that. But then you can also look at other events and be like, oh, well, you know what? In years past, I know that, my brother-in-law's turkey is a little bit dry, or my sister-in-law's pie crust is a little bit thick and chewy. Like, there are times when you know that you can totally just eat within your normal realm and not really miss too much. And there are times when you know that there are going to be lots of things that are going to be very tempting. If you're cooking, you know that you have those leftovers. You don't have to eat it all in one day. If somebody else is cooking, maybe ask if you can take a doggy bag so that you can keep your portions more or less what they would normally be and enjoy a couple of days worth of different kinds of foods that feel pleasurable to you. And my 3rd tip, and I gotta tell you, I think this one is the most important one of all, decide right now how you're going to talk to yourself. My friends, this is the glue that holds all of these tips together. When you decide that you are going to manage yourself through the holidays, what you're deciding to do is think in ways that serve you. You are deciding that you are going to stay on track with your goals. You are deciding that some events are worth your while to eat differently. You are deciding that you are going to manage yourself, your mind, and your thoughts and have a wonderful time. Even those of us who have been on track for a long time, who have been healthy, who have maintained their weight, I still sometimes find myself feeling guilty after having treats or feeling guilty after enjoying myself with eating foods that are outside my norm. I've decided ahead of time now that no matter what I eat, no matter what I do, that I'm not going to beat myself up about it, that I'm not going to feel guilty, and that I have something in place that I'm going to tell myself, which is, I'm enjoying myself this holiday. That makes me feel relaxed and calm and in control. Decide beforehand and practice exactly what you're going to say to yourself. When you let the holidays happen to you, it can, unfortunately, be really easy to gain weight. It can be really easy to just go out and let the holidays happen. But when you take the time to plan ahead for the next 6 weeks, for each individual event, and for how you're going to talk to yourself, my friends, like always, you can do anything. And here's the thing, there are plenty of ways that you can manage yourself over these next couple of weeks. I even have some great resources for you. If it gets really tough and hectic to plan your own workouts, my friends, I have the mini challenge. It's this weekly workout schedule that I put out for you each and every week, where all you have to do is click and sweat. It's done and you don't have to think about it. I also have a really great podcast about how to talk to yourself so that you can really, truly change the way that you think about managing the holidays and decide ahead of time how you'd like to talk to yourself. These resources are here for you on screen to help you have the best holidays ever. And I really hope you do. My friends, have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you in the next video.